Straight away on the money. Sahana Arachige with a left-hander on strike. He looks to hit it more straighter, but the ball goes off an inside edge, and that's because of the movement back into the right-hander. But still very effective because Farhan gets a boundary. Oh, he tends to swing it across the line and he'll get a boundary. Perfect swinging length. It was almost full and the horizontal shot was in play. Bowled him. Didn't come on. Really didn't come on. That's the first sign of this surface. Just take a look. Perfect length to pull Sana, but it didn't arrive and it also stayed down.
Pitch staying low, that's why I was talking about keeping the stumps in play. It didn't come at all. Hitting the off stump, Sahibzada Farhan was already through with his shot. The only good thing...
Nicely driven, nicely driven. What a lovely shot that is. Not the easiest shot to perfect the on drive. And I'm not talking about an on drive that goes straight. On drive slightly wide. 28 for 1. Just a little nudge down to third man. That's gone for 4.
The top of our stump.
A fish, but that will find the gap and that will go down to the boundary. So that's another boundary to the Pakistan A side. Again goes short. Well. Very well executed. He waited for it for the last minute and picked his spot perfectly. Again, that's a pickup shot. Very well executed. Just a fraction on leg stump. Wow, what a shot. His fingers over. Oh, he's gone. He's worked for this. He's worked on this very hard. And he's got Siam playing the penalty because that is fantastic bowling.
Delivery went across, went with the angle. Trying to play for a single towards the third man. Leave everything out there.
Slices. 2 is the call. The outfield is so quick, it will race away to the boundary. Pace on the ball. Nicely sliced through point. Short delivery. Oh, goodness. That rushed and beat the fielder. Oh, gets a bottom edge. One thing that this ground offers is a very fast outfield. Oh, where is the short mid-wicket? That's what we were talking about. In the gap. Oh, well played. Well played. Such a useful shot, this paddle. It is a boundary. Great addition, I'll tell you, to the batter's repertoire. That's another poor delivery. That's 4. This is really a poor spell by Dushan Hemanta.
Pakistan batting is deep as well. That's a really good shot. Umair bin Yusuf taking on the bowler here.
Excellent shot. Picked his gap. Again, just a little bit of width outside the off stump. He gets a boundary. My goodness. What about the timing? Brilliant. Spera gets a single. It's 50. It's 7th list day 50 for Yusuf. 121 for 2. 22 overs completed.
Damage control at the moment, and Sahana Arachige brings the all-important wicket for Sri Lanka. They needed something to stay in the game.
That's a big wicket. Here you go. He was trying to work it on the onside. Maybe held up a little bit.
A couple of mistakes could be costly.
Another pleat, but that's running down to the boundary. We wait for the umpire's signal. It's off the bat. Oh, that's well done. That's very well hit. Good. Oh, should have done better. He did the hard work to get across to that and then let it go in the last minute. It's in mine. Goes for the sweep. He's wrapped in front. He's gone. It was a gone of all money. He was playing across the line. missed the length, I would say. And that is crashing middle and off.
Run for me. Yeah. Conventional street show, yes.
This time taken on the full, goes aerial and goes big for a maximum. Good use of the feet, took it on the full and watched it till the last minute and then came up with the execution.
A flash, took it on full and a good shot. Kept a nice high elbow, relied on timing, went area, knew exactly where the fielders are.
Well, will that run away? Yes. Now this is not good for Sri Lanka. Dushan Hemanta is really struggling for his line and length today. It's been good.
Then it's a different story. 4. I think Sri Lanka will have to look at another option here. We just can't carry on with Dushan Hemanta. They'll have to bring in a seamer. Oh no. Oh no. 1 bounce for 4. The previous one was swept. This was dragged and hammered to mid-wicket.
For delivery within stumps is difficult to hit. But this time Mohammad Haris has no problem hitting that one over mid-off.
Excellent. Pace. Taken. Pramod Madhushan strikes. Short and wide. Don't think there was enough pace on that ball.
Bin Yusuf, he was playing so well. It was there to be hit, but it went right to the fielder.
It's from Ashin Bandara. Full toss. 4. That's not a great effort by Lasith Cruz Pulle, who hasn't really had a good day in the field. 200 is out. Bowlers. Down the ground, mid-on, mid-off inside the 30-yard circle. You pitch it up with pace on it. This is the result.
Relaxed, but not like this. If you are going to bowl like this, you will be dispatched. A full toss down the leg side, gift for the batter.
For these youngsters.
Swept and swept very effectively. Again, they're not afraid to play those horizontal bat shots, and as that got enough. Oh, Sri Lanka just can't afford to do that. Now, for the 6th wicket. Down the track, goes downtown, and has he got enough of that to take it over? Yes, it has. 6 more to the Pakistan total. And this time, he decides to go towards cow corner, and he's got another maximum. Mubazir is meaning business here.
Deliveries. The third one, Mubazir said, nah, I need to go after well balls. Much more. Just like that, change the lens, change the off cutter, the leg cutter, be different. And Mohammad Haris brings up his 50. A captain's knock came in when everything was going well for Pakistan. And brings up his 7th list A half century when it matters the most as a captain.
Amrakon. Oh, done him. This is really good bowling. He got across. That was a swinging Yorker.
Well executed Yorker. Mohammad Haris looking to go onto the square boundary. Played it all across. It was a premeditated shot, as there was no one on square. But I watched India. Oh, there's a miscommunication. It will be a run out. And that will be a big blow for Pakistan, because it's Mubassir Khan who has looked so good.
Lairu Samrakon, he was asking for that LBW. That was looked to be sliding down the leg side. Now, why is he pushing him back? There's every opportunity. Had he in the gap, and it's 4. This outfield is very quick. Hot and bowled. Very good bowling. That was the other one.
And we have been talking about how good he has been with the variation, and this time disguising once again the off cutter.
Samrakon, pace of the ball, it's hit high, and 6. These guys pack a punch. And he seems to like it. And that's gone for 6 again of over Lasith Cruz-Pulle. The ball seemed to be following him.
But Mohammad Wasim Jr., he was able to deliver. What a shot there. Flick of the wrist, a lot of...
Hits it to extra cover for 4. I think I heard the wicket-keeper Vinod Bhanuka telling the bowler he's looking for a big shot, be careful.
And this time he goes big, and it's taken by the captain down at long on. So a relief for the Sri Lankans.
Definitely. Back of the hand, pace of the ball, it was still coming. And what Wasim had to do was he had to make all the pace. But he did well. He went very far. Very well judged by Dunitwe Lalage. High down towards long on. It's 6. Goodness gracious. What power is that?
And he saw that it's again the back of the hand delivery. And what power did he pack, Roshan? That is tremendous.
He virtually thrashed it. His feet didn't move, but the bat certainly did. Goes down to long off. They want 2 here. They want 2. They want 2. The throw is to the keeper's end. That's the 12th man, Janith Lianage. He's been sensible. He sent it to the keeper's end. And Pakistan lose their 10th wicket. And they are all out. I think should read as 322 because that second run doesn't get counted.
Batting looked like a top score of 88 for Yusuf, and then a half century for the captain Haris. Mubazir was good with his 42, but at the end Wasim's 24, making sure that they end up at 322.
Arachige just 8 overs. Samarakon was good. Velalage was the best. He bowled his 10, 1 for 41. But Hemant and Bandara, that was the worry. They leaked 79 runs in 8 overs, and that was tough for Sri Lanka to close.
Dot ball to start proceedings off. Good afternoon, Maha, and it's going to be a hell of a chase, Sri Lanka. And he starts off with a poor stroke to long on, rather the mid-on. And this is definitely not what we were talking about, Maha. And what a poor selection of shots.
See, I thought it was down the leg side. It was like a freebie for Cruz-Pulle. Wanted to go over mid-wicket. But slowness of the pitch just...
That's beautifully done by Avishka Fernando. Didn't try to hit it too hard, but the timing was perfect and into the gap. First boundary for Sri Lanka A. Beautifully done. This is the strength of Avishka Fernando. Anything short, anything full, he will just punch it through that offside. That's his strength. Oh, there's a loud shout, and up comes that finger. That was a crashing Yorker. Bhanuka might have been beaten for pace on that occasion, Maha.
This movement, Vinod Bhanuka, full length delivery, head falls over. When you...
That's what we were talking about, but that's beautifully played. Width on offer, and Pasitha Surya Bandara pounces on that. It's a boundary to Sri Lanka at the end of the 4th. It's 17 for 2. Well, that will run away. That will run away to the boundary. First time, Iqbal straight down the leg side. And this time, they go through for a quick single. Oh, that will be overthrows. That will bring 4 extra runs to the Sri Lankan total, which they will take it. It's 5 in all. This time, it's Surya Bandara who picks up his second boundary.
In these parts of the world. Oh no, that's a poor shot. That's really a poor shot. Wicket number 3. Pasindu Surya Bandara, what was he thinking? What was he trying to do? Sri Lanka lose another one.
Line up, Arshad Iqbal testing him with a shorter delivery. Extra pace, got big on him.
that angle will take the ball down the leg side from round the wicket. So now there is no protection, so that becomes easy to the left-hander.
What a lovely shot that is. Excellent timing. Little bit room offer. Little bit on the offside, and there it goes.
See, that's what happens when you start firing the ball. That would be a boundary. This is a slow surface. Nice punch down the ground. What a shot that is. Timing is perfect. Outfield is quick. Boundary number 5 for Avishka Fernando, and Sri Lanka's 50 is up. There goes the sweep. Should be 4. He is hitting it behind square leg. I don't think the square leg fielder picked it up. This outfield is extremely fast. It's safe. 6. He picks the length well. He's very good with his pull. And again, I thought that it was bowled into the pitch, pace of the ball.
Really well by Avishka Fernando. The length again, it was a bit short. Excellent connection. 76 for 2. A very good shot right in the gap, the cow corner.
Well, that angle sometimes helps you to play shots like that. Should be 4, yes. It went quite quickly. For a moment, I thought the backward square leg fielder had it under cover, but it was not. He couldn't cover it at all. That was close. That's it. That is his 50. 50 out of 78 for Avishka Fernando. 14 overs completed. 78 for 3.
And, effort so far by the Bangladeshis this time. The mid-wicket is vacant, and a great couch catch. That was brilliant from the hut, straight away out. And Sufyan Mukhi, it's a half track, and Avishka Fernando smashed it over mid-wicket.
To the 6th, that is inviting Fernando to do that. That's a good catch in the crowd. Wow. Beauty. That's a beauty. Avishka Fernando loves to play on the up. Look at that. And this time. Well. That's another boundary. Look at the placement. Maybe not where he really intended that to go, but the end of the over, it's 101 for 3. That will go. That will have the legs to take it away. Poor delivery. I was just about to say that he was getting into a good line. He strays down the leg side, and Arachike. That's why you intend to do these type of things once things dry up, but he gets a boundary. Very cheeky shot, but Sri Lanka will take it. This is good. Oh, that beats that diving fielder. Does it have enough to go into the boundary? That's back-to-back boundaries for Sri Lanka. That will release the pressure now. This is good. Fade it late. And that will run away to the boundary. So Sri Lankans getting 3 boundaries. You could say behind the wicket, but still. And this time he sweeps, and sweeps well. Well. We got a flurry of boundaries suddenly. And this is short, and that's punched away by Arachige. You can't afford to bowl on that length on this track. It just sits up for you.
No. In the air, mid-on was up. Mid-off fielder was long off fielder, went across a long bar. It's just one bounce boundary. It's a good risk take. Towards the call, and Sanarachige comes back. This is good running, very good running, putting the pressure on the bowler, and Sanarachige brings up his 50. A fighting knock under pressure came in when the chips were down, and the situation demanded a partnership among the 2 batsmen, and Arachige did it certainly, and the crowd is elated. Down the leg side, and it's boundary. Avishka Fernando just had to get some bat. It was going down the leg side, and a poor delivery to start with.
Yeah! What a beautiful delivery there. And 97, heartbreak for Vishka Fernando. He played a special knock, but it took a special delivery to get him out.
Absolutely. It was a wonderful delivery. I think it's a wrong one. Beauty. Absolute peach. Didn't pick by Avishka Fernando, and Mohammad Haris does the rest with a clean bit of stumping. Just what Pakistan need. Some brilliance in the field. Down the left side, nice rip by Ashen Bandar and finds the boundary. A hint of reverse swing, but the line started too straight in the end. Almost like a freebie for Ashen. Continue to do so. This time, nice piece of timing through mid-wicket. Chase on from square leg at no chance. 2 boundaries in this over, both by Ashen Bandara. Putting the length back this time. Runs in the first one hard. A leading edge with mid-off up. Still goes for a boundary. That's a solid hook what Ashen Bandara has got in his hands. Doesn't matter how it comes. This time it's a brilliant delivery. And Ashen Bandar was off balance, and I think it was carried to the slip fielder. Now all full marks to the wrist spinner. Brilliant.
But in the while, it took the outside edge. A very good catch by Sahibzada Farhan. Another wicket for Sufyan Mukim. He's the trump card for Pakistan.
Spikes got caught to the crease and couldn't release his back foot. And Ashen.
Short delivery in the gap. That's 4. That's very good by Sahanara Chige. He's looking to pick his spots. And that time he's done it perfectly. Goes again. That is 6. He's easily picked a 4 and then a 6.
He's tried. There you go. That was given a little bit air. Going down on that knee. Good connection. Good control. Look at where he connects. He was watching the ball right till the end.
Well, that was a very good connection, no doubt. He pounce on anything loose. That's all right. This should run away to the boundary, I think. It does. These are useful runs, particularly against Mukim. No ball. That's a free hit. Sri Lanka would really appreciate these extra runs at the moment. Oh, bowled, cleverly bowled, very, very well bowled, I thought. He set him up quite beautifully and bowled a slower delivery. So it's Sahanara Chige on strike. This is nicely done, nicely done. Sahanara Chige using the pace, using the width.
Well, it's an outside edge and that will run away. That will beat the fielder to the boundary. Arachige was looking to go over mid-wicket, but he got a top edge. He will take it nevertheless. That's what Sri Lanka needs.
Just like that. That's exactly what's required of him. Because if he starts scoring, so much pressure will be off Arachige.
Beautifully bowled. And clean bowl. In fact, I thought it missed the stumps and hit Harris's foot. But this is a gem of a delivery to get rid of the skipper, Wellalage.
To give a bit more flight. Takes the off stump of captain Dunit Wellalage. Important breakthrough for Pakistan. Much needed. And that's a brilliant shot down the ground. No chance for the long on fielder. Chamika Karuna Ratne. He's come to the party.
And starts with it. Chamik Karunaratne hits it in the air. Deep square leg fielder takes it. Change of length. Bid for pace. Karunaratne going for the big sixer. In caught at deep square leg.
With the new ball, this time comes with the old ball. Creates a chance. No mistake from Pakistan this time in the outfield. Tayyab Tahir with it.
Shot again. Is it a catch? Oh, taken. For a moment, I thought it evaded the short mid-wicket fielder. They say catchers win matches. And what a great effort by the fielder at short mid-wicket.
Iqbal testing the batter once again with a short pitch delivery. Dushan Himanta was not in control, but Umair bin Yusuf, the player with most runs.
Mohammad Mubassir, that's clean ball. Sana Rachige was trying to go towards mid-wicket. It was vacant, probably go for a single or a couple. And perishes agonizingly for 97.
100. Rachige played across the spin. The arm ball came in. And what a shot. Purely power behind that shot.
Clean ball, and Arshad Iqbal deservingly getting his fifer.
Excellent bowling. And with that wicket, Pakistan, the defending champions of Emerging Asia Cup, booked their slot for the finals, team to qualify for the finals. And it's with Arshad Iqbal fifer that Pakistan announces
The batting card for Sri Lanka started purely with Cruz Pulle, Banuk and Surya Bandara all perishing pretty early, and then there's a big partnership between Arachige and Fernando, identical 97 each. Both of them couldn't get their triple figures. Bandara, Villalge, Karunaratne all reaching double figures, but just not good enough to finish off the innings for Sri Lanka. In the end, 262 all out.
In Pakistan bowlers, the pick of the bowlers has to be Arshad Iqbal. 2 wickets with the new ball, 3 wickets at the death. Ahmad Bhatt with 1. Mubassir looked really impressive with a couple, and Sufyan Mukim, the wrist spinner, he was brilliant for 2 wickets.
Scored 322 thanks to Yusuf 88, and Sri Lanka A in reply all out for 262 in 45.4 overs. In the end, Pakistan A winning by 60 runs.